2, 1.
I probably should check my talents first. Oh yeah, I definitely should have. Rip, I'm still with Coven talents.
You can run out after this pack.
It's nothing
Probably.
important. I just won't be able to channel Mist while I'm moving.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, we're starting that pack when I get it, just so I
Okay.
my envelope is stronger.
Careful not to bolster that green one, you're gonna bolster it a million fucking times in a minute.
Yeah, the highest cleave there was you. Don't forget to dismiss your pet. There's Armin.
I don't have a purge for that. Wait, do I? Wait, no, I don't.
I've got first stun on there.
I have next.
I'll go after that, assuming she's still alive. Which looks like she won't be. Did you make sure to take one of those as a pet, Roger, so you could give people the buff?
No, I'll get the one up here. I'll get the last one at what's his face? The boss.
Why not do it the whole way along? It's mini heroes like every 30 seconds.
Because then it'll be on cooldown for when we do the boss.
No, it doesn't have a long cooldown.
I mean, he's gonna almost immediately cast it when you take him anyway, so then it will be on
He
cooldown
will.
for the boss.
Plus, you can turn it off and tell him who to cast it on. I'd be taking this one we're fighting right now.
It's too late, it's dead.
Well, yeah, now he is. Just make sure you, when you tame him, you catch him. Otherwise, he's going to cast it and it will be on cooldown.
Can we table real quick after this trash, please?
I'll just need to switch legendary.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 3,
Thank you.
2, 1, boom.
Beware. Beware.
Only 5 mil? Really? Come on, buddy. You can do better than that.
Beware.
I'm trying.
I'm only moderately disappointed if it makes you feel better.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Switching legendaries again. So.
Did you not get mini hero targeted on yourself, Rod?
Yeah, right at the end. That was really cool. I might have not noticed it at first. Just.
Oh, it went on you?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured Roger would have it set so it was casting on himself.
You don't choose a target for it.
No, but the smart thing to do is to take it off auto cast and then you can just reapply it to yourself every 30 seconds. Maybe a little
What I'm
selfish.
saying is you don't choose who he casts it on, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you do.
I know Soul said he couldn't.
I know I can, because I did it.
All them all was fighters, oh yeah.
Yeah, just don't do anything until I've got him. A lot of stacks of bolster.
That's a couple.
Stack up.
Wait, I gotta go like this, and then dismiss, and then get him again. Wait a second.
So did you take it off of autocast?
No.
Okay, you need to do that.
Okay, I have.
And then you need to select yourself and tell him to cast it, and he'll cast it on you. You have to do that every time though, so you actually have to pay attention to it. It's fine, just tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Proud of you out there. Roger has a gateway up that goes towards red, so if you just run away from that, I have a feeling he'll put his demonic circle there too.
You're wrong, dude.
You didn't put your demonic circle there? So you didn't. You should have.
Oh, it's on the opposite side, so I can use my
it
demonic
should be on the
circle.
opposite side.
Yeah.
You know, I just realized I really like my trinket set up on that boss when we have a carry.
Isn't that High Fireler's Machination?
No, Deceiver's Grand Design, because I could have one ready for both Sweet Tea and Roger. Since they're the only two of our carriers who could even get the debuff.
Fair enough.
Are you going to put the ones behind us for percentage?
Fuck no.
I'm not sure why you don't, because it's easy percentage and there's none of these big mana race in there.
Because there's no reason to.
Well, there is, because then you don't have to pull the packs in the circle where the boss is for the, and there's 2 mana race in there. Same with the mobs at the top of these stairs here. There's no mana race in there. Just straight to the minions. Riley doubts my ways of doing stuff sometimes, but sometimes I make good decisions about things, like skipping the worms in the ghost pack.
No, that is
really
an
doesn't.
incredibly reckless move that's going to backfire horribly one day when you do it. It's very easy for people to just get pushed into those mobs.
No, not if they're good.
No, yes.
You can't help what other people do. If someone else in your group pushes you towards them, doesn't matter how good you are, you can't outrun that pushback.
To get rid of my
Even-
guy as well.
You just let him get bolstered. You can't take him back now, you wiener. That was derpy as fuck.
He let go, like, couldn't do anything.
No,
He timed out.
It was gonna time out.
yeah, so you let him go. He didn't let go. All you had to do is wait to not be in combat.
After this run, when I'm back in Raw, I'll hook it with the macro that I used for my control and dead thing. You can just hit the button twice and it'll uncontrol and recontrol him.
So I discovered that on a 21, these guys double debuff hits almost as hard as when it's fortified in a high key. They just about one-shot me. I was fucking scared. Killing the boss as soon as these guys die. You're okay for legendaries?
I switched them before this pack.
Okay.
In case you need to do that.
Okay, here we go.
Beware.
Oops, I didn't get up that up.
Use drums.
Don't drums this guy. The next guy's the one you want to use on.
No, it's not.
You
'cause I
use it
went
on
out for the
first
last
I
one.
guess it isn't on this. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it isn't on this. On a 15. I'm still in 21 mode.
That's what I was thinking too. So I didn't use it.
Beware.
You know what? Ate all my tasty products. LOS.
Stay back, it's mine.
All the way against the wall.
The bridge trick for here is a lot like doing the bear trick in Dark Heart. Just doesn't make any sense.
It does, because look at the percentage they give. Quarter of
Yep.
a percent.
Yeah, but you know what you don't need? More percent.
Oh, you're wrong. It's okay to be wrong about things and not know it. I mean, that's just the type of person you are.
No, Roger. You are incorrect.
Hawk
And
thinks
somebody
it's
is
a good
not
idea.
over there.
Hawk thinks it's a good idea to do it, so it must be okay.
Hawk isn't a tank, so
Hawk also
It's
hardly
a
ever
bit-
plays the game anymore. He might not even know what you're talking about.
He still knows better than any of us.
Okay.
mm,
I'm gonna say it does.
no. I'm gonna say if it's a Wowhead thing, Hawk knows better than us. If it's a tank thing, Rally and I are gonna know better. Everybody should be LOS. Didn't say
You can
me.
lost right here at this corner.
Yeah, but nobody ever hugs it tight enough, especially not when you have a pug, so.
Okay, so that pack just took about 90 seconds, okay, for 2%.
But I think your definition of 90 seconds is a little skewed.
90
That-
Australian seconds.
Yeah.
You mock, it's fine. You do things your way. You know?
It's a bad idea. It's not worth doing. Not for the risk that it takes, especially not on a bolstering week. All it takes is one little fuck up for all those to get pulled. You know they're gonna die easy, and you give this boss 8 stacks of bolster and you're dead. Doesn't matter.
That's 2 times that's enough.
Really, how the fuck is the skull one going off? I've got mine every time.
I have it interrupt. But we can interrupt these guys.
I didn't. That was my bad.
3, 2, 1.
So you don't need to go now? Wait for the second one? I mean the last boss?
Save for the last boss.
Stay there. Yeah, you were fine where you were.
His Arcane Blast feels a whole hell of a lot better on this difficulty than it did at 21.
I'm sure.
Shit fucking hurt.
Becomes arguably the most damaging boss in here to the tank.
Oh, by far he is. The healer said he didn't even have to touch me before this boss, and then he was like, holy shit.
I don't know, big demon dude can kinda make you a bitch too, kinda.
Zakal?
Yeah.
He can, but he didn't give me any trouble. Like, he was barely hurting me.
Had weeks on higher ones where he does and where he doesn't. Seems to be Very.
It's kind of like his
inconsistent.
attack pattern is RNG or something.
Please not a sick, just anything but sick. Even holes, just not sick.
Johnny's got a 20 seat that he wants to try to do if we can't find a buyer at any time tonight. So. Wait, did I say seat? I meant halls.
Oh, yeah, I'm not seeing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I need a 20 seat.
Yeah. I do too. I have a broken 19 and something.
Sadly, the 16 seat I have is better in score than the 21 seat that I did.
That broken, hey?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Steve was there for that. He can tell you all about it. It wasn't fun. We were in there for what, like an hour and a half?
That's brutal.
The other person, because it was me, Steven, me, Steven, Whammy, Carly, and a pug. The pug in my dark combination. He stayed with us even though he was definitely the one carrying.
Wow. Alright, we'll hero after 50 when we get back. 3, 2, 1. Alright, first. And second. I'll just call when I can't get it. Can't. Got the next two.
Mine's on cooldown. First.
Okay, I'm good for this one. I don't have the next one.
Beware.
I can get it.
I've got next. And the next. And the next. I don't have next. Never mind.
Alright, range member, don't be up on the ad's asses.
Oh, make a slower way, you guys.
It's not slower. I mean,
It is.
This is definitely a faster route than going up top.
you're fucking wrong, Shadow, about everything in life,
Except all the times I'm right.
which is never.
But that wouldn't leave any opportunities for you. And you managed to find many times to be wrong, so.
Someone broken. Watch out.
You did.
Oh, I didn't know y'all had stun divers attack.
Enough.
Okay, we can hear it.
Beasts are getting out of hand.
Beware.
Ever witness such raw power? I think not.
All the procs in the world.
We'll have your heads for this.